Hi everyone, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights Messages for our beautiful Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising on Venus and Sagittarius. This is your mini extended love focus for the month of May 2020. Sagittarius, I'm really proud of you guys. I feel like as much as you've been focused on your goals and doing things you love and being more in tune with your family and your money and working on yourself, I'm really excited that you are being more open to love at this season and you're not allowing, distractions or toxic energy or people getting in the way of that, So I have some cards here that I'm going to do for you. I already shuffled, so I'm going to go ahead, but just FYI, we do have a full moon in Scorpio the first week of May, around the 7th or 8th, give or take a day. So expect some tension, minor conflicts and disruptions, and even, people being disrespectful and dishonest, things coming up to the surface, things being revealed and those type of things, okay? But there can be also a lot of sex involved, a lot of, even in the midst of all the confrontation, a lot of sex, a lot of confusion as well, okay? And feeling even really kind of incomplete or feeling even a bit of dissatisfaction, but finding out the reasons why you're so dissatisfied with this person or the situation. So when it comes to love, without further ado, here we go. Okay, I'm going to put this back because it just came out from another sign. And I'm going to put this back as well because it came out from another sign. And I want to get clarity on why these cards are coming out. I want to make sure that this is not the other zodiac signs energy. Alright, so here we go. Okay, that just came out too. Okay, Sag. So you, at this time, you want to make sure that you are trusting your gut, that you're being honest with yourself. I feel like for all fire signs, when it comes to love, you guys are definitely going through that phase where you are being real with yourself, cutting somebody off. A lot of you are definitely cutting somebody off, telling them about themselves, breaking up with them possibly, or even separating from someone. And not because you don't love them, but because, it is what it is, A lot of times you can be with someone for 10, 15, 20 years, and let's just face it, it is what it is. People break up, people separate, people grow and evolve, people change. And so it's not because you guys are not compatible, it's not because there's no love, it's just because you guys are different now, okay? You are not the same person you was 15 years ago. You are not the same person you was 20 years ago. And so as we grow and evolve, we can't always expect people to stay the same, And I think that with us receiving that type of news, like, oh, I'm good, I don't want to be with you, it hurts, And especially if we feel like we're trying our best and we're not getting anywhere, it does hurt. But you're going through a phase right now where you're okay with the change, You're like, you know what? I love you. I do want to be with you, but if this is how you want to play it, it is what it is. I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to fight back. I'm going to call it what it is. We just fell apart. And I feel like a lot of you Sagittarius people are doing that. For some of you, you could be the one fighting for your marriage or for your relationship. This person could be telling you they don't want to be with you. And you're like, fuck that, You're going to be with me because I didn't pay the way. I didn't be all committed to you for nothing, So for a lot of you, you're laying down the law. You're letting it be known, like, listen, you're mine, I'm yours. It is what it is. You better suck it up and deal with it, Don't be too crazy this season, Sag, because I do feel like you're going to be a bit aggressive, especially the first week of May. And you don't want to be that way. You don't want to be so caught up in everything that you're going through that you're literally being aggressive or pushing someone away or making someone feel like you don't love them. Especially when you do love them, you don't want to do that to that person. You don't want to push them away and make them feel like they don't matter to you, okay? And with Venus going retrograde in Gemini, which is your opposite sign, you most likely will be doing that, acting on nonchalant, like nothing matters, who cares, whatever, I can find me another you. But then if this person was to actually walk out today or tomorrow, you'll be pissed off. So try not to be that way with this person, you know. But so you have to trust your inner wisdom. You have to trust your gut. You know, take appropriate action without delay. You know, if you feel like you need guidance or reassurance, or you need someone to talk to, like a sibling or a friend, you know, don't be afraid to reach out to your family or your friends for advice, especially if they're married just like you, or if they have children, you know, with their spouse just like you do. They may have been there. They may know some things that you don't know just yet. So it's important that you open your heart and allow yourself to be vulnerable at this time, and to express yourself to this person. They may know something that you were looking for advice for. So just take it easy. But, you know, Sag, it's so important that you remember that you are stronger than you think you are, you know. Again, things fall apart so greater things can fall together. That is one of my favorite phrases, you know. And there's another phrase that I love too, you know. If I think it was from Marilyn Monroe, like, if this person didn't make it to your future, there's no reason. No, if this person didn't make it to your future, then there's no reason they need to be. No, this person couldn't deal with you now, then there's no reason to make it to your future, you know? And, I mean, it was worded differently than that, but if this person can prove to you, like, right now, how they feel for you, and they're not riding for you right now at this point in your life, then they don't deserve to know what you're like in your future. They don't deserve you when you're doing really good, if they can't appreciate what you are right now. And this can go either way, Sag. For some of you, this is the other way. If you can appreciate that person now, in their downfall, when they're feeling like the complete worst and feeling beneath themselves, you don't need to be around them in their future. You know? So again, try not to be too harsh with the people that you love this season. Try not to... Oh, great. Somebody's always calling me at the wrong time, and it's so irritating. I'm not even gonna pay no mind. So if you have any real concerns, Sag, you know, instead of trying to do everything by yourself, you may want to reach out and try to get some advice. Okay, but you are destined to have like this happy outcome, but it's gonna happen when you are being honest with yourself this season. Okay, let's see what this is, what type of situation this is, or what person this is, or who this could be in your love life at the moment, you know. But I feel like you're overwhelmed, you know. I feel like a lot of you are overwhelmed financially, or even physically. And you need to discuss these things with your spouse. I feel like your spouse don't even know that you feel this way. And a lot of you really need to come forth and tell your spouse exactly what you feel and why you feel the way that you do. This is a karmic relationship. You know, I feel like, oh, for some of you, this is even a twin flame relationship. This is yin yang. This is that masculine versus that feminine. This is balance. This is a union. This is something that is very intense and very strong. And you guys have your differences because you have not really truly taken out time to get to know one another. You know, we have karmic relationship here on top of the wisdom card. Trust your inner wisdom. Take appropriate action without delay, my love. Especially when it comes to lessons or letting go, or taking out that time to just simply love you, you know. And even if this person feel like they don't want to be with you right now, give them some space and some time to think things through, okay? But this person is really a reflection of you, you know. This person knows you, they get you, they understand you, they are always there for you, you know. But sometimes when we don't take out the necessary time to show this person that we appreciate them, of course there's going to be some separation. Of course things are going to be a bit hurtful. Of course things can kind of go on its own journey, you know. But I feel like you guys do compliment each other. You compliment each other in a huge way. And this is why there has been like so much discomfort, because you're still trying to learn each other. So my advice, Sag, is not to give up so quickly. To me, you know, the month of May is the month of retrograde, so you don't want to spend a lot of time trying to break up or divorce or separate from this person. This is not even a good time to get married to this person. I would just recommend that you just simply take things slow, meditate as much as you can, and pray about it. You know, it's going to work out in your favor either way, you know. But if you truly want to be with that person, then you're going to take the necessary steps that it needs to happen to make this relationship work. But this person is your twin flame, in case you were wondering. And for some of you, this person is just simply a soulmate or a karmic relationship. And you guys are so much alike that sometimes it can be really, really hurtful, you know, to fight with people that you love so much, you know. I feel like this person can be also very self-centered. You might feel like you're in a dictatorship or a one-sided relationship, or feeling like, you know, it's all about that person all the time. And reality, your spouse is saying, well, it's not always about me. You know, that's the problem. It's not always about me. So can you learn to make it about me sometimes, you know? So, I don't know, Sag. Only you know what this means for you. I would love to get more clarity, though, because let me see the bottom of the deck. So, the bottom of the deck is Cupid's arrow, okay? Have faith. Love is coming. There's some type of surprise or invitation or some type of meeting happening, okay? Or you guys could be just simply hesitating because you know that this is the love of your life. So maybe that is why you refuse to marry this person or take this person seriously, okay? But Sag, so let's go a little deeper into, you know, any questions or concerns that you want Spirit to answer for you. Hopefully this is the day that you get the answers that you have been seeking, okay? This is one of my favorite decks too, by the way. This message is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus, and Sagittarius. This is your love focus for the month of May 2020. Okay, so take action where it's needed. Okay, my love? Fleeting, moving along, moving away, moving into your own place for a while, separating for a while. And it doesn't mean like an actual, like I guess, guys, it doesn't mean like an actual separation. It's like, okay, you sleep on the couch, I'll sleep upstairs, or, you know, whatever. Or you know, with everything that's going on lately, guys, everybody's going crazy with each other. It's not just you, Sag. You know, what the hell? The world is quarantining and everybody's practically losing it at this point. So try your best to be your best self and to be patient with yourself and other people. Be very patient, okay? But take action where action is needed. If someone is really trying to let you know, listen, this is what I need from you, try your best to get to that point where you can show this person, look, I'm here for you, you know? But if, you know, if you are, you know, again, you know, it's up to you. If you're feeling like, you know, I really want to be with you, but you can't do it by yourself, Sag. That's the thing. This is a union. This is a partnership. So if you want this relationship, you can't just totally just depend on this person to just, you know, make everything right. You have to also be in it. You have to be in it to win it. You have to also say, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to take it on. You know, I'm ready for the job. I'm ready. I'm ready to make it work. Like, you have to be ready also, Sag. It's all up to you. It came out right on type of delegation. Okay, start delegating, guys. Again, if you feel like you can't do it all alone and you feel like you need help, talk to your spouse. Reach out to a counselor. Reach out to your friends or your family, people that know all about love and relationships and partnerships. Go to marriage counseling, anything. But do your part to make this work if you truly do want this person, okay? But if not, you know, of course, there's always something better. Whether you're with this person or not, you know, you do have options. And Spirit wants you to know, you know, to remain humble, you know, to be grateful. You always have things, you know, blooming up to the surface, and Instead of us taking it for granted, we just have to be grateful that we're not going to be going through those hard times forever. It's just temporary. Something got to be coming along. Something must turn out in our favor. So Sagittarius, I love you. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. I would love to have you guys as one of my subscribers. So please subscribe to my channel. So that way, anytime I go live or upload a video, you guys will be amongst the first to find out when. And guys, listen, I have G1 Insights candle line, passion versus pleasure here. Okay, we have about 13 scents and 4 different color cans. You can literally choose what scent you want. You can buy more than one. That is totally your choice. But I strongly recommend, you know, especially when it comes to love, that you select a pleasure candle. Okay, check out my website, g1insights.org, or you can just simply email me if you guys have any further questions or concerns either about this reading or my products, okay, at g1insights.org@gmail.com. Guys, you also know that I have our chakra bracelets. I've been doing these chakra bracelets for years now. You guys know that. For those of you that follow me and love me and know me, you know how I am and how passionate I am about my chakras and about my things that I just love in general. So guys, don't be afraid to check out my website. Share this message around the world because everybody deserves to hear this message. And I love you, I love you, I love you, and I will see you next season. Until then, guys, be good to yourself. And please remember what I said, okay? Be patient with yourself and other people. You know, really, really focus on, you know, what's that word I'm looking for? Togetherness. Compromise, okay? That's the word. Compromise is so important for you, Sag. I love you. Bye.